Hi everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how I fertilize my seedlings and explaining the whole process and why it is beneficial to fertilize your seedlings. Right here I have cucumber plants. They are still small. There are 5 in total. Right here are my cherry tomatoes. I have 6 of them. And moving on, I have a sweet pepper. The best indicator to know when to fertilize your seedlings is when the true leaf emerges. This right here is called a true leaf. These are the leaves that first come out of the plant. These are the first leaves. So the seedling of the plant has enough nutrients to give the plant its initial growth. But after that, all of its stores of nutrients has been depleted. So you need to give them fertilizer so that they can continue to grow vigorously. On these tomato plants, right here are the first leaves, and this is the true leaf. Right here on my sweet pepper, these were the first leaves, or no, this was the first leaves, and these are the true leaves. Moving on to fertilizer, you will want to use a water-soluble fertilizer, something that is readily available for the plants to use. If you use something like organic fertilizer that needs to be broken down by the soil microbes, it will take a long time for your seedlings to be able to access, especially since their roots are very small. Right here is Alaskan Fish Fertilizer. It's essentially fish that have been put in a bucket with a lot of other things and has been fermented for a while, and it is broken down so your plants can access it as soon as you put it in there. So if you go on the back, it shows you the proportions that you want to use. Right here, it's showing for vegetables, bedding, plants. It's showing 2 tablespoons for 25 square feet. So without doing the math, I'm just going to assume that I'm going to use about a teaspoon for all of these seedlings. You will want to mix it in with some water. I have right here half a teaspoon. I will take 2 scoops out and put it in here and mix it with water. One quick note, when using this fertilizer, it smells very strong, like something that is decaying. You will want to keep this outside unless you don't mind the smell. Also, if you have animals, you'll want to make sure that this is put up in an enclosed area or they will get in and eat your plants. This has happened to me multiple times in the past, so I recommend putting them outside the reach of your pets or any other animals like maybe a squirrel or possums or raccoons, because this stuff is very strong. If you want to keep these inside and you don't like the smell, there is something called Jack's 30-30-30, which can also be used for seedlings. You just want to use half or a fourth of the dose. Now currently I don't have any Jack's 30-30-30, but I will put an affiliate link, if possible, in the description. Also, if you would like to purchase some of this Alaskan Fish Fertilizer, you can go to a big box store like Lowe's or Home Depot, and they sell it there. But if you do not want to drive there, and for your convenience, I will put a link in the description. Now, it will be an affiliate link, and if you do click on it, I will get a small portion of how much you pay at no extra cost to you. Now, I will go put some water in here so that I can feed it to the plants. After putting water with the fertilizer, you'll want to stir it up to ensure that you don't waste anything. Now it is ready to use in your plants. After mixing up the fertilizer, I will pour it into the seedlings accordingly to their size. So for this one, since it's a little small, I'll just give it a little bit. About that, that should be good. You don't want to get on the leaves, but I accidentally did. It's not going to be too bad for them, just try not to. Here are the tomatoes. I'll give these some. It's better if you do this with like a plant water, but I don't have a plant water, so I'll just be using this cup right now. And moving on to the cucumbers, I'll give these some fertilizer. I have now finished fertilizing each of my seedlings, and I will be posting an update video on how they're doing in the future. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would like to purchase some fertilizer, please purchase from the link in the description. It will be from Amazon, and have a great rest of your day.